2 weeks. That's insane to me. Hello. Boy, let me tell you, I'm not even gonna hide it. I am exhausted. This weekend we are 35 weeks, which means we're 2 weeks out from induction. And I feel like I am full term. In fact, we had a growth scan. Sorry, I can't breathe. This belly is so big now. I had a growth scan and I joked with my MFM. I was like, I think she's like the size of someone's full-term baby. Not mine, but you know, someone's full-term baby. And she is. She's 6 pounds already. She's just a smidgen over 6 pounds at her 34-week growth scan, which was like a few days into the 34 weeks, so like 34 in like a few days. So she's already almost the size that her brother was at his 35-week induction. So she's kind of shaping up to be like our small baby. Sorry, I gotta sit down. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's not small by any means. She's definitely big for her gestational age, but in terms of like what I'm used to carrying, she is trending smaller. For instance, my son was almost 7 pounds at 35 weeks, and my daughter was almost 9 pounds at 37 weeks. And she, the MFM thinks she's probably going to be born around like 7.5 pounds. I really cannot breathe anymore. Can you tell? So yes, she's likely going to be between 7 and 8 pounds at birth in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's not a bad size. I'm glad she's not going to be like crazy big, but also like grateful she's not like really little. I have been trying to nest as best as I can with the little energy that I have. I got my closet organized finally. It kind of became like the landing ground for everything baby. There's the stuff that I'm planning to use for Kieran's first year quilt. This is some stuff I want to make a little keepsake, like a smaller blanket quilt for Kaia. And that's just some clothes he recently grew out of, but I did not feel like reaching up there to put him in the bin. All of baby girl's stuff is in here, ready to go, with all the bigger stuff at the bottom going up to smaller, and then up on top here is like 0 to 3 months and 3-month things. So those are gonna be ready to go. And I realized something that I really should have done a long time ago, that I have not done, that I really need to get done like today, and that is packing my hospital bag. The time flies when you have a toddler. Your days blend together, and here we are like knocking on the hospital door ready to be induced like any minute now, and I don't have a hospital bag ready. So that's what I'm gonna do today. As soon as Kieran gets up from his nap, Kameron's gonna take us to the shopping center where I'm going to huff and puff like a dying whale and look for a large enough bag for me to take to the hospital, because all of the bags that I currently have are too small. I'm a light traveler, but I have that large case for my Mom Cozy portable pump, and I want to be using that in the hospital after she's born instead of the Medela that they offer at the hospital. I need something big enough to fit all of that stuff. So we're gonna go to the store, and I guess Kameron's having some kind of a work function at the office. So me and Kieran are gonna go shop, and then I think we'll head over to the office and see about that taco truck he's talking about. But I mean, look, do I not look full term? Jeez. No wonder I can't breathe. The acid reflux, spilled it on myself. The acid reflux the last week and a half has been like insane. Like it just tastes like blood up in here. And I have not been a fan of Tums because, you know, they kind of constipate me. So trying to calm that down by drinking my weight in milk. I don't even like milk. Really. Like I only drink it when I'm pregnant, like the 3rd trimester. Oh, that's better. Right, there was a 4D picture from our growth scan on Monday. I'll show you that real quick. Look how much she looks just like her brother. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what she's gonna look like when she comes out. Give a little garden update. Cats are just loving it out here in the weather. Nice 80-degree weather. Strawberries are doing really good. Got a couple more over here. That's one of Kieran's favorite things to do every day is he loves to come play out here, and then he loves snacking on the strawberries out here as well. Every day. He loves it. Got my mama's lavender plant. Oh, and for 2 years in a row now, I've been trying to grow catnip in a pot, and I have failed miserably. But one time when it was raining, a bunch of the rain got into the pot, and I guess it kicked a bunch of seeds out of the pot and into a crack next to the house. So that's our catnip plant growing out of a crack in the house. And I'm not going to complain because that's a hardy ass plant if it's grown out of a crack. But for some reason when I wanted to nurture it, it was like, no. Oh my god, Damien, that's not for drinking. You and Kieran, I swear. Alright, let's see about that front yard. The marigolds are getting established, which is nice. Little corn is coming along. And the clover lawn alternative is coming along extremely well. I'm loving it. I need to prune the giant tomato plant out here. Just pulled these little guys off of there. But yeah, I think I am going to get another bag of the clover lawn alternative seed and then have it like spread to the side of the house, like this little strip right here, because I just think that would look so nice to have greenery for once. All the succulents are very happy, including our little friends back here, though I do need to take a bunch of spider webs out. Oh, but yeah, that is kind of the everything update, I guess. So we had another NST this morning. That went well. MFM checked my amniotic fluid index. It is still a little bit above the higher end of normal, but it has gone down from the 25, so that's good. The baby's cord blood flow looked perfect, so everything looks really good, and she told me, you know, have a good weekend. Try not to stress too much. This weekend, I believe, is Bereaved Mother's Day on Sunday, and we are going to have a podcast episode coming out on the podcast channel about Bereaved Mother's Day. Me and my friends chat for a long time. I think we were chatting for like 2 hours about stuff, but I'm sure Brianna's going to edit it down. But I will post that in the community tab once Brianna gets that posted. It's crazy. You know, I feel like I have so much to do on my to-do list, even though I have accomplished most of it. There's still a lot that I feel like I need to do in terms of like cleaning and organizing, and I just want the house to be like really nice and organized for when we get back, so I don't have to think about it when we're taking care of a newborn baby girl. We did decide to put off getting a family car till a little bit later because we do want to assess our finances after, like we want to assess them for a few months in a row to see what our spending is so we can create a better budget and be better equipped to deal with a car payment while trying to save up so we can get out of California. So it's gonna be a smidgen comfortable in the sedan with 2 car seats, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. I feel like I'm talking a lot. I feel like I have so much mental energy to do stuff, but physically I'm just like a beached whale. Yeah, I should probably rest a little bit before Kieran wakes up so I can, you know, get to shopping and all that and finding the perfect hospital bag. Hi, Kieran. Oh, hi, Damien. Kieran's up from his nap. Just gotta change a little bit because I guess this is gonna be a fancier office party than usual. Cam's actually coming home to change into a suit right now. Damien, please. Yeah. Do what I asked you to do and bother the children now instead of me. You gonna pet him? Damien's gonna try to pet himself. Yeah, you would. Oh my gosh, isn't he just the biggest show off ever? Simply the best and the worst, all wrapped up in one. Stop with those fangs, dude. It's too cute. Stop it. Oh, do you want the strawberry? I don't know if that one's ready yet. Nope, that one's not ready. These ones are ready. Do you want this one? Yeah, I'll wash that for you, okay? Looking spiffy, my love.
Thank you.
This is the secret weapon to go shopping. No dad tax. Oh yeah. It's like, these are the best. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we're gonna check out Old Navy first. So I think I saw a bluey shirt that Kieran obviously needs. Now we're gonna try the Ross for a inexpensive bag. Good morning from my closet with bedhead. Whatever, I'm gonna wash this heap of junk today anyway. So this is the bag that I ended up getting. Hang on, the light is trash in here. That's better. So this is the bag that I ended up getting from Ross. I think it's Christian Siriano. I think he was like on Project Runaway or something, but it was only 16 bucks, so I thought it wasn't a bad deal. I'm not really like a duffel person, so I just thought, you know, I'll get something that I can use in other ways, like going to the beach or something, you know, the very rare times we ever go to the beach. I don't know, it might be good for picnics or going to the park or something. So I did say I am a light traveler. I do not bring much with me when I travel places. I usually just have a carry-on. Same thing, you know, with the hospital and everything. I mean, the difference was last time I was actually living in the hospital, so I had like carts full of stuff, you know, my sewing machines and my Keurig and, you know, just things that I wanted to make my hospital room more like home. But this time is different. This time I'm hoping to just be there for a few days and then leave. So first and foremost, I'm really glad the pump's gonna be able to fit in there, and then I'm still gonna have plenty of room for all of my things and then baby girl's things. These are some essentials that I will be packing away now. That'll be a nice spot for them. And then other things like shampoo and hairbrush and, you know, things like that that I don't need extras of. I'll just pack those like as we're leaving for the hospital. And then here are things for baby girl. This is the outfit that I'm hoping to take her home in. I probably will pack a backup outfit in case this is too big or too small. I'm really hoping this outfit works out because it matches Cameron's shirt that he loves and wears for very special occasions. I know that some of you did notice that he was wearing that shirt when I delivered Kaia. He was also wearing it when he proposed to me, and he's worn it for Kieran's birth and then other, you know, special occasions. So he wants to wear it again for this baby's birth. Ooh, I almost said her name. Speaking of name, this is her little name placard. I have it covered up because I'm just not ready to share the footage of revealing her name yet. It does match her name sign and all of her nursery decor. Here's the swaddle that I made, and then here's a hat that came with a 3-pack of Kaia's hats. She wore the white one when she was born, so I just thought it would be really sweet for her baby sister to wear the pink one. And then a little cute frig newborn pacifier. And we cannot forget this. This is my belly binder. The worst sensation I experienced physically was after the birth of our first daughter, when we were driving home and going on those bumpy roads in Los Angeles. I felt like all my organs were just like in free fall inside my abdomen, and it was such a gross feeling. And I did not know about belly binders at that point. I ended up ordering one because it was just like sensory yuck. So every time I give birth, I wear this for like a week straight afterwards because I can't do that, the organs settling feeling. It's just too gross. So this is arguably one of the most important postpartum tools for me. And yeah, that is it. I will probably pack a really comfortable dress for the ride home and maybe some really comfortable like lounge pants and a shirt for after I give birth, because I don't really like the feeling of the hospital garments. So there's certainly enough space for that. And I know the hospital's going to have, you know, essentials like the postpartum panties and liners and everything, and pads and grippy socks and all of those things. So it's going to be nice to just have the one bag and, you know, one and done. I can't believe she's going to be here in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, that's insane to me. Although my OB did tell me they cannot schedule it until a few days before 37 weeks. So he said it could either be on the 37-week date or it could be a few days after. I really hope that's not the case. But, you know, I gotta be patient. I don't have an induction date just yet. I wish I did because my sister-in-law is gonna be coming and I don't have an answer for her. But anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. I will see you in the next one. Bye.